In Enhypen's Fever, we can notice a sense of longing, having a desire for something you cannot grasp onto. This music video embarks on this emotion of desire through smooth choreography, sophisticated outfits, and the variety of heavy, detailed imagery. Throughout this video essay, my group and I will go over and venture into how Enhypen establishes soft masculinity and desire to use semiotics. What is semiotics, you may ask? Well, it is simply a term that identifies the symbols and signs that help generate a deeper meaning behind something. Semiotics, the study of signs and symbols and how they portray a deeper understanding and meaning towards every single detail, from the lighting, the colors, and even down to the way someone moves, are the signs that help us understand certain emotions and messages that the artist may be portraying. We have chosen to focus on the lens revolving soft masculinity. This term, in this context, refers to how male idols express themselves emotionally and how they show themselves being soft or vulnerable rather than dominant. According to Jenny Lee, K-pop soft masculinity challenges the Western idea that masculinity must be shown through dominance, toughness, and showing little to no emotions. K-pop soft masculinity goes against these ideas by showing that being vulnerable is nothing to be ashamed about. In the Fever music video, Enhypen incorporates this lens to show this sense of desire and longing through a softer tone. Each member is trying to capture something they cannot get to, while also looking very gracefully and elegantly. This imagery shows how emotions can be expressed as strength rather than a weakness.
According to Song and Belding, Western viewers often see the soft side of K-pop as too feminine. Enhypen uses smooth movements, prints-like clothing, and a soft look to further dive into how we can view masculinity and other aspects and viewpoints. These components go against and challenge the rigid gender roles that westernized people have. Moving forward, Enhypen's brilliant use of elegance and the look of being restrained by some sort of force is exactly what Kwon Jungmin would describe as gender fluid performance. Jungmin further elaborates by saying that male idols mix up feminine components with masculinity to show how these two can in fact correlate. This combination allows viewers to witness this fluidity throughout the music video, which is not usually considered normal to Western viewers. From this clip, we see Heesung laying back surrounded by things like confetti. This can lead us to interpret that this symbolizes that same construct of longing. When we think about what Carol Bernales spoke on, claiming that music videos create meaning through rhythm, visuals, and repetition. The multiple clips of the members running in slow-mo or moments of the members being alone and secluded are constantly repeated throughout the whole music video. This also allows the audience to grasp and understand the emotional connection that the song is trying to send out to the viewers.
The settings throughout Enhypen's Fever music video reflect a fantasy type of vibe and a feeling of loneliness. With the setting being like a royal palace, this helps us indicate an idea of boldness, beauty, and upper class status.
어떻게 좀 날 도와줘 날 놓아줘 날 도와줘 날 안아줘 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 이뤄내도 내 안에 타올라 제가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어
Although the setting also changes to moments of dark rooms, showing the members being isolated, which represents emptiness.
Give me fever
You may also notice the multiple shots of the members being in a pool with little to no water. And this is a symbol showing the unfulfilled and emotional emptiness of life. Color is one of the biggest pieces that help us interpret certain messages. Video, you can see a variety of colors that suggest different ideologies. For example, red can indicate danger or desire, or when you see blue, you may lead to feelings of sadness, and in this case, the sense of longing. The object that stood out to me was a necklace that Nikki was seen dangling above Seungho's face, as if this puts him under his control and hypnotizes him. You may also see mirrors, chains, and rings as symbolic objects, which can be interpreted as self-reflection and beauty, and being restricted and tied down. In some clips, the members are seen with glitter on their faces, with confetti and some gentle lightning coming into them. This gives them this feverish tone in a dreamlike, dazed state. Bernalis has mentioned that these images that are chosen to be shown portray these emotional tensions as visual poetry. With these components, and Hypen does an excellent job at providing that masculine can be shown through elegance, emotion, and vulnerability.
Hyphen's choreography communicates longing through soft, fluid movements. In this interaction between Sunhoon and Nikki, the two members reach towards one another but never fully connects. The smooth, controlled motions create a feeling of wanting something just out of reach. Through dance, the members express desire, not as aggression, but as vulnerability. You can say something as gentle or even emotional or powerful about this. As you can see in the early and middle section of this video, a black mist chases the members through the palace halls. Instead of representing a literal villain, the mist symbolizes an overpowerful force, something that restricts their emotions and desires. Even when they run, the mist pulls them back, as it does when Heesun is dragged away from the group. This restraint shows how their longing is consistently suppressed by something larger than themselves. Scholar Jenny Lee, Rachel Kar-Yi Lee, and Jenny Hoon Park explains that male K-pop idols challenge Jungmin Kwan Western norms through soft masculinity, where emotional expression becomes a point of strength rather than weakness. The idea of K-queerness highlights how K-pop expands what masculinity can look like by expressing intimacy and non-dominated performance styles. In Hyphen's Fever music performance video complements Kwan's idea of K-queerness by presenting desire and masculinity as fluid, emotional, and soft masculinity and desirable.